Good morning, FSClub. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to FS News. Well, today is a big day. Patch 1.3 was released actually really early this morning. We will be taking a look at that. Then, of course, we have some regular news to go over and then that testing list. And actually, testing on console, pretty big list. But anyways, though, like always, if you guys haven't already done it, make sure you guys put it in the comment section below. Hashtag FS News. I want to try to get to 100 comments on this video. Also, if you guys do like this video, make sure you guys do hit that like button. Let's try for 250 likes on this video. Well, you guys probably want to see this new patch. Let's roll that intro and let's get into this. Here we go. Welcome back. Okay, so the first thing we're going over is, of course, the new stuff that is in Farming Simulator 22. The second free content update is available now in FS22. It is a part of the patch 1.3 and adds 8 new vehicles and tools to the game that also include a new brand. Also with this patch, there is a lot of additions and quality of life improvements are included too. If you're connected to the internet, it should automatically download it on your PlayStation, on your Xbox, on your PC. If you got it from the Giant store, you might actually have to click on the game and then that updater actually comes up. Okay, and with the free content update also includes 8 pieces of new machinery. You know what? Let's actually head over to the game and take a look at these new pieces of machinery. Okay, so here we are on my Xbox, taking a look at the new content and of course the new patch that came out. One of the big things you can definitely tell with this patch is if we go over to the start menu, okay, we're under prices, right? If we actually click that X button, it actually says now over there, you know, like what the price is. The top price, $1,134. The lowest it will ever go is $759. The thing that I'm, wondering about is if that actually will change over the course. Like maybe there's a newer higher price or something like that. But of course it works with all this. Definitely got to take a look more at this patch and see everything that has changed. Okay. Let's get into the new pieces of machinery that came with it. Okay, for one, the first one, the Plogger, I believe that's how you say that, AT5104 LNMS. Where you guys can find this one, you guys can go to where we're at, slurry tanks, and there it is right there, $381,000. It is, let's see, 22 M3 is what it can hold, 24 miles an hour, and of course this can be, your slurry, digestate, whatever. 550 horsepower. Some of the options on there. You got Trelleborg, Michelin, Midas, BKT, Vredestein. Trelleborg, you just got standard. Looks like just standard on all of those right there. And if we go over to where I got least, it is, let's see, 16 slots. Yes, you guys will also notice with this, our slot count has changed even though I'm on the Xbox Series X. I believe it was, what, 5,100 and something? Now it is 4,400. So they completely changed the whole slot stuff. I think it is to make machines run a lot better. Because I can tell that my game is actually running a lot smoother now. I mean, it's really smooth. Okay, anyways, let's get in this really quick. Here is the interior, really nice interior. I did see a little bit of Mr. Silly P's video on the patch. I know in his Ideal Harvester, I believe his mirrors were flickering. Mine I haven't seen that yet. Anyways, this is the Plugger. Let's see. You got unfold. Oh wait, I gotta start the engine first. There's that engine sound right there. Really nice engine sound. We got 1 set of lights, 2 set of lights, 3 set of lights. We got beacons on the top. We of course got turn signals. Actually, I really like the slurry spreader right here. Look at that interior. The interior is really nice. Okay, let's see. Unfold. What does it do? Puts that out right over there. Can you control it? Let me see real quick. Yes, you can control it. I wish a manure system was available on all platforms. Making this thing so much better. It's turning on the slurry tank. We have, of course, got all-wheel steering. Crab steering left, crab steering right, front wheel steering, and then back to all-wheel steering. And that is it on that. So that is the Plogger, the new brand in Farming Simulator. I love it. Okay, some of the other new stuff. We got the Hardy Navigator 4000, not the 4500, not the 5000. This is the 4000. I don't know why we need all of these, but you never know. Okay, where can you find this? First of all, it is, let's see, it is 22 slots, a little bit high on that slot count right there. It's actually more than the new brand. Let's go up to here. Let's go to sprayers, where it is. There it is, sprayers. And there it is right there. See, we got the 4500 Delta and the 5200. So, I don't know. Let's see, 27 to 33 working meters. It holds up to 4,000 liters. Of course, this does fertilizer or, of course, your herbicide. Working with 27, 30, 33. Wheel bearing, Michelin, Continental, Vredestein, and then that is it. This only has the narrow tires on it. It's 54,500. Okay, so there's that one. We're going to try to go over these things really quick because for one thing is I think mods are actually dropping right now. Okay, next one we have is the Kodi PQ32000 slurry spreader. Really nice details on this. Look at those tires you got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 tires on this thing. Wow. Okay, where can you find this? Let's go to here real quick. Take a look at the slot count. Slot count is 12 slots on this. Where you can find this one is under slurry tanks. And I probably just passed it up. Yes, I did. There it is right there. 189,500. Yikes. 350 horsepower is required. Slurry, digestate like always. Wheel brand, you got Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Vredestein. Trelleborg, you got standard or wide. Michelin, you got standard or wide. BKT, you just got the wide. Vredestein, you got standard or wide. And then that's it. Main color, you got any color you want. Really looks good in that red. Rim color, you got silver or black. I don't know, did they upgrade the graphics a little bit on this? Because this looks really good on my Xbox Series X. It might just be me. I don't know. Okay, so there's that one. And then we got the new trailer for today, which I'm very interested in using this. This is the Crimpy Big Body 750S. I love all the signs on the side of it right there. You got like a little bitty like grain sign right there. Got the Michelin in the back. Really nice. Okay, where can you find this? Let's go to, let's see how many slots it is real quick. This thing is 7 slots. Okay, so where can you find this in the store? Let's go to trailers. And hopefully I don't pass it up. There it is right there. 35,500 holds up to 20,000 all the way up to 37,500. So not bad on the capacity. And of course, this thing can hold anything. If you don't like, like those stickers on the side of it, you can go to the standard side of it. Let's see, this one right here, you got wheel setup, wide tires, you got the Michelin brand. Of course, you're going to use this, you have to have the Michelin brand. Trelleborg, you got standard wide tires. BKT, you got standard or wide tires. Vredestein, standard or wide tires. And then back to Michelin. If you use the standard version, you got, of course, your wheel brands the same. But you also got capacity extension, which brings up to 37,500. See, you don't got that with this version. This version, you only got the 37,500. You don't got the lower version, which is 20 M3. And then, of course, you can change your main color. Let me get to the color real quick. You got red, green, black, or white. Okay, so that right there, guys, is the Crimpy Big Body 750S. Okay, the next ones are the new harvesters. Here is one of the harvesters right here. This right here is the Fendt version. This is the Fendt Ideal PL. And I believe this is the Fendt header that goes with it, the Power Flow 30 footer. So really nice with this. Where can you find these new headers? The new headers, there's also the Mossy version of it too. There they are right there. These are 10 slots apiece, 9.2 working meters, $52,000. Options on it, you got standard, design 1, sorry. And then you got design 2 on that. Now the harvesters, if we go up to here, there they are right there, $405,000. These things are 21 slots, holds anywhere from 12,500 all the way up to 17,100. Wow. Let's see, 451 horsepower. You got the 7PL, you got the 8PL, you got the 9PL. The 9PL is 647 horsepower. Jeez. Wheel bearing, you got Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Vredestein. Wheel bearing, you got, let's see, Trelleborg standard or wide. I think it's the same with every single one of these. Yes, it is. As you see right there. All right, let me actually get into this one real quick. Yeah, see, I don't have any of the flickering mirrors or anything like that Mr. Silly P seen in his PlayStation 1. And I'm on Xbox. You know what, let's actually just make sure real quick. Okay, so this is the Fent version. Let's get the Mossy version. Let's actually get the bigger one. Okay. So now we have actually the bigger one right over here. Yeah, see, no flickering of the mirrors. I don't know. Maybe it's just on PlayStation. Okay, so let's go ahead and hook this thing up. So there it is. Let's unfold. Really nice. Okay, let me actually go over here with this thing, because this thing's actually supposed to have a electric scope compensation, which actually allows the header to, you know, move with the curves of the land. Oh god, how am I gonna get through here? Okay, it does have beacons, as you guys can see. Please don't hit nothing. Please don't hit nothing. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's just go right over here. Okay, so we can see this real quick. Okay. As you see, look at the header right there. It's actually adjusting to the land right there. That's pretty cool right there. Let's see if it adjusts again. Let's actually lower this. You see it adjusting? Wow. By the way, this is the interior. Really nice interior. It's a really nice harvester. Turn that on. Look at that header. Giants did a pretty good job on this. Wow. Okay, so that is the new content update number 2 that came out for Farming Simulator 22, and a little bit of the patch. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. Let's get to that rest of the news. Okay, so that right there is the new piece of machinery that's in Farming Simulator 22. But there is even more. There is now new clothes for your characters too. So there's some new clothing options like a hoodie, t-shirt, and cap for your character. And if you live over in Central Europe, you can actually buy them for yourself in real life. The only problem with that is if you live in the UK or USA, you cannot get it as of yet. So hopefully they do open that up to everybody though, because I wouldn't mind getting myself, you know, a hoodie. Okay, so that is all the new content that was actually in this. There is also a patch 1.3, that actually fixed a lot of stuff and added some new stuff into Farming Simulator 22. I'm not going to go over this whole list. If you guys want to take a look at that, I will leave a link to this blog post actually in the description so you guys can take a look at it. But it fixed a bunch of stuff, like if you guys had bales in the store, guess what? It is now fixed. But how you fix that though? You actually go into your save game, you save the game, you quit, you go back in, and guess what? It's gone. It's back to being regular. Also though, it added some new stuff with this new patch, like added color configuration for the Nardi header trailer, added contract progress notifications, added a feature to sell vehicles and tools when loading a save that would be too heavy to load on older console generations otherwise, added license plates for traffic cars on Holzbauern, probably just butchered that name, and Erlangrad, added minimum and maximum prices over a year and fluctuations display, added power drive transmission to Case IH Magnum 400, added proper ground alignment for the Kuhn GF8712, added support for modders who can now define snap position for cutters so they snap onto base game cutter trailers, added 3-point linkage options for the versatile 4-wheel drive, and added wheeled US configuration for Claas Lexicon 8900. So that is the list of the improvements, the fixes, of course the new content. That is everything that came today. Let's get to the regular piece of news now. The first regular piece of news for today is from Agro Mods. They've been continuing working on their Red Dawn trailers, which should be coming out very soon. They had this to say: Red Dawn wagons continue to be developed. Soon we will send them to test. Remember, this will be coming out to all platforms too. Cannot wait for this. Some bigger trailers actually in the game. After that, we have some news from Ambassador Italy on his new map, the Milky Farm. new olive groves. So new olive groves are actually going to be on this map. Very interested to see how this thing actually works. He had this to say though, new olive groves and much more. Work in progress, milky farm, production and ready to harvest. So going to be very interesting to see this actually in the game. Now the next piece of news, which is from 82 Square Studio. The X52 has been fixed and resubmitted. It was already on console testing, so it might actually be very close. So hopefully that comes out very soon. Also, since that patch has come out, I'm hoping that the TLX 2020 comes out actually on consoles and maybe some other mods that we were actually supposed to see. So who knows, today we might actually get a really big list of new mods. Wow, about lost my voice right there. Anyways though, the last piece of news for today is from EY Modding. He had this to say, unfortunately the MF100 series failed the test in one go. Giants wants him to merge the 1x5 and the 1x8 series in one file. For example, the 165 and the 168 will be found in one slot in the store. Two different series will be in one slot. He's also considering creating a new texture. He noticed some black spots while in the shade of the current ones. And he will also be adding more wheel options. And now with the news all out of the way, what's left to go over? That testing list. So in testing on PC, we have 2.11, Amazon Catro 6002, Barn with Garage, Branter Z18051XXL, Buer 6105, Case IH Magnum AFS US EU Series GC 600, Crew Trailer HL40, Def Pack, Disable Turn Off Motor, Elmer's Harrow Super 7 Series, FarmTech TDK 1600, Fast Night, Fent 1000 Vario S5, Fent Vario 500, FK Machinery Set, Flegel Green Tech 381, Flower Pots Pack, Fuel Level Warning, Garden Lounge, Hauer Top Block Console, Hauer VX Pack, Hobo's Hollow 4X, John Deere 110 4x4, John Deere 437D Loader, John Deere 6M Series, Lizard Bale and Pallet Trailer, Lizard S101, Man TGX Crusher, Marshall BC32, Marshall QM14, Massey Ferguson 5600 Series, Mep Perzette PN20, Milk Pier, New Holland Disc Cutter F320P, New Holland T8, Old Barn, Pacific NW Farming, Pottinger Synchro 3030, Railroad Crossing Add-on, Robert F 2800, Simple Inspector, Starfire 3000 Series, Steyr Profile Series, Stratman PS2201, TLX Phoenix Series, Variable Forage Wagon Capacity, Water Tank, Weight HUD, Yara Storage Tank. So that's on the PC side. All platform side, we have Bale Fork, Barrel Weight, Brussels and Laid Bale Fork, Case IH Axle Flow 250 Series, Drying Fermenter, Irmo Ghibli 300, Estancia Sa Carlos Map, Fast Track 4000, Honey Pallet Rack, JCB Teletruck, John Deere 7010, John Deere CP 770, John Deere CS 770, Karma 16 Special Silos, Kawaco Radium 245, 255, 260, Lizard FW 360, Massey Ferguson 7700, Massey Ferguson 7720S, metal shed with solar panels, placeable slurry trader, placeable construction signs, placeable ramp, placeable storage silo, shooting maker Siwa A40, seed production, silage factory, slurry pit, TLX X52 tipper, Umbrin Valley, and then last but not least, the Zeta Proximia HS120. Now, mods when we tested is 875 still. Wow. 17 workdays is current edge waiting time. Okay, so that right there, guys, was the news, the testing list, and of course the patch. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys actually think of the patch. To me, so far, it has fixed a lot of stuff. Got rid of a little bit of slots, though. That's the big downfall about that. But anyways, today's schedule after this video, if we get some new mods, I will of course do a new mod video, which at this time of recording at 8:44 a.m. Central Standard Time, there is no new mods. Then of course tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, there will be a live stream again. So hopefully you guys do join us for that. Like always, if you guys did like the video, make sure you guys do pound that like button. Have an amazing day, farmers. Talk to you guys later. Peace.